everyone. Hey Bumfluff, hey Statech Gaming, hey Kyo, hey Bogbag, how you guys doing? Hello. Hey Dude My Hands. How you doing? Alright. Should we just start, do you think? Or should I wait for more people to come in? I'm not sure. I don't know what people expect. Like, if people aren't here in the first, like, 5 minutes, is it bad that I start playing? I don't know. It will have recaps later. It really does, doesn't it? It should be fine then. Yeah, alright, we'll be good. Alright. What am I supposed to do with all that loot? You're just at work and playing some No Man's Sky. How you going with that game? Sorry, I had to adjust my volume. Okay, so I think at 8 o'clock we have to go to Rose's room. Phone again. Oh, phone is so annoying. Phone's ringing, yeah, of course. Hi there, handsome. You doing okay? What is it, Rachel? Your usual cheery self, I see. Listen, I dug up some info on this Osterzone fellow. Let me have it. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. He was born in England in 1875. And he died in 1910 at the age of 35. Whole career is one big mystery. The guy was a complete unknown while he was alive. Then, about 40 years after he died, 10 or so of his works were discovered. Suddenly, people love his stuff, and he becomes the art world's new darling. From what I've read, artsy types appreciate his subtle and distinctive brushwork. There are a lot of collectors out there who want his paintings in a big way. You wouldn't believe how much folks are paying for his stuff, it's crazy. Oh, and his most valuable painting is something called Angel Opening a Door. Angel Opening a Door, huh? Mm-hmm, but the thing's been stolen, so there you go. Someone stole it? That's right, it says here it was taken from the Travis Art Museum. Let's see. Yep, 3 years ago. Interesting. Apparently it's the largest of all Osterzone's paintings and the most popular. Isn't this all just fascinating? Yeah. So, Kyle, sweetie? Huh? Why the sudden interest in dead painters? Actually, I just wanted to know about angel paintings. Angel paintings? You mean paintings of angels, right? Yeah, whatever. Listen, I found some dirt on Bradley in the last few hours. Bradley? That's the man you're looking for, right? The one you won't tell me about? Hey Z-Man, how you doing? And hey Lapsod. How's everyone tonight? Bradley was my partner when I was on the force. 3 years ago, he went rogue and stabbed me in the back. Used his badge to steal a buttload of cash and a big angel painting. Then he vanished. I want to know what happened, why he did it, that's why I'm tracking him down. What did I miss? We only just started. Rachel called us up to let us know that she found out about the painter Osterzone, and was just basically like, oh, he was a famous painter that's very unknown life, and he became famous like later after he died, basically. And that one of his paintings is stolen 3 years ago. Let me guess, Ed's out again, isn't he? Yeah, he's out. I'll have him give you a ring when he gets in. Do it. And Kyle, thanks for telling me about Bradley. Sure. Okay. 8 bells. Time to go see Rosa. Alright. It's always like, oh, write this down in your notebook for the things that you'll need to do, but it always tells you again later. Like it's always prompting you. The door opens at the end of the hallway. What does he want? Alright, what's wrong now? Something happened. You look like a roadkill. It's nothing. Really? Great. See you around. Hey. Wait a minute, will you? What? Dunning said anything to you? About you, definitely. Okay, like what? Never mind. You didn't hear anything anyway. Yeah, I heard. Somebody boosted your stuff, right? That's what this is about? So you did hear, huh? So what got taken? I'm not telling you that. No, we're not telling him we know. Why not? Get serious. You could be the thief for all I know. But I will get my things back. That idiot manager is searching right now. Room to room, which means he'll visit you too. Does that frighten you at all? This fun for you, kid? You like playing cops and robbers? Huh? Look at you, standing there with that idiot grin on your face. What a sap. I don't quite get, like, how they're like, oh, we won't tell you because you're probably the thief, but, like, if you were the thief, you'd know what you stole. Like, that's silly. What in the names are Sam Hills going on here? Someone's yelling behind me, and I think I know who it is. Something happened? We're just talking. Great, last thing I need in my life's more useless chit-chat. Then stop wasting time and start searching. You are so utterly useless. Why won't you look for my things? Jeff clamps his mouth shut and storms off. Well, crap. You plan on going through everyone's things? I look like Sherlock Holmes to you? If there's an investigation, I gotta call the police, much as I hate to. I bet. But... what's wrong? Ain't nothing but... Again with the but, what is it? It's that Angel kid. He's off kilter, you know, rubs me the wrong way. Why does he seem off kilter? Sometimes when I call him, he don't react. Doesn't react? Like how? He ignores you? I ain't exactly sure, but I'll talk to him and it's like he don't hear me. Gotta say his name a few times before he pays attention. And he's all bent out of shape about his stuff being stolen, right? But he don't seem upset in the right way, more like it's an act. And all this business about searching everyone's stuff, I had enough of that. You think he's lying? I don't know. But I don't want to call him no cops, I hate cops. What are you gonna do? Gonna think things over for an hour is what I'm gonna do. 1 hour exactly? You got a show to watch or something? I'm a punctual man. Anyway, I'm gonna give it an hour, then hear his story again. Then I'll decide whether or not to call the police. Dunning finishes talking and slouches off. Alright. Ah, she is. Hello. Oh, Mr. Hyde, hello. What good timing you have. I was hoping you'd come along, and here you are. Something happened? It's Mila. She's not feeling very well, poor thing. She's running a fever. How bad? She seems tired, but I think that's the worst of it, at least for now. I'm going to run to the front desk and get some medicine. Do me a favor, go to my room and watch her until I get back, okay? Good. I'll be back in a jiffy. Alright. The front desk is like only a few meters away. Yeah, okay, why not? Thank you, Mr. Hyde. I'll be back before you know it, just you wait. Rosa finishes talking and scuttles away. By the front desk. Maybe they have first aid there. I wonder what Mila's doing. That's... Sleeping, huh? Hey. Why are we waking her up if she's not well? How are you feeling? Rosa's gone to get you some medicine. Take it easy, okay? Meeting all these new people tired you out, didn't it? 'Cause you're a jerk. Thought so. So hey, I got something I need to ask you. Can you tell me something about your bracelet? Was it a present? Yeah, who gave it to you? Can't tell me, huh? Great, now what? Wait a second. Mila, can you write? Here, write down the name of the person who gave you the bracelet. Write it here. I open my notebook and give it to Mila. She writes something in the notebook. Ooh, what does it say? Papa. You got the bracelet from your father? What's his name? Here, write it down. I open my notebook and give it to Mila. Robert Evans. Your father's name is Robert Evans? Alright. So, what's your father do? Where does he live? Here, write it down for me. What's wrong? You don't want to tell me? Oh, it's you. Thank you for coming, Mr. Hyde. I'll take over now. You can go, okay? Good. We're in the middle of a conversation. Well, it'll have to wait. Mila's tired. Finish up later, alright? Now skedaddle. Fine. Oh. That you, Mr. Hyde? What you doing here? Let me tell you something, Mr. Hyde. I see no reason for you to be wandering the halls like some kind of spook. You keep sneaking around and I'm gonna get suspicious. Why don't you go back to your room and sit still for a bit? Dunning turns and goes into the room. Fucking, I was invited here to help! She told me and also mentioned that there's this staircase that people can use. Jeez. Alright, I wonder if the bar's open. Oh, unless him telling me to go to my room means that we have to go there. That's probably it. That's right. Huh? Who is it? Mr. Hyde? What is it, Squirt? Grown-ass man going to his room when told to. Mr. Hyde, can you help me? With what? One of my wings came off. You have wings? No, my doll. I ripped one of the wings on my doll. Come on, kid, get your old man to fix it. Can't, sorry, he's a man. He's a surgeon, he sews up people all the— Hey, I'm a man. Yeah, whatever, but someone said to ask you. He said you could fix it, so can you fix it, please? Someone told you I could fix it? Uh-huh, he said you're a salesman and have gadgets and stuff like that. He said a bunch of other stuff too, but I didn't understand him. And then he kept talking and I got bored. He smells weird. But he said that you had something that could fix my doll. Summer, you 2-bit con artist. What's a con artist? Can't believe anyone would think I could sew. Yeah, I like her. Alright, relax. Hold your breath and count to 1,000,000 or something. Alright. The products Ed sent over in the box. Hey Mr. Arlen, how are you? There's a mini sewing machine in the box. Got a mini sewing machine. Look, Squirt. Please, mister. Get some wets. Thank you. I have water here. I'm not sure why my alerts still aren't working. I've not looked into that yet. Yeah. Pro sewer. Pro sewing skills. Look at this smug bastard. Look at that face. There, all done. Yay! Pretty good, huh? Now get lost. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, mister. What? Are you and that one guy friends? What one guy, Louis? I don't know, he's the guy in room 213. No, he's a chump. Why do you think we're friends? Because I saw him coming out of your room. I thought you were talking or something. You saw him what? So it was Angel. What's wrong, mister? Nothing, kid. Take your doll and go back to your room. Your old man's probably wondering where you are. Okay. Melissa takes her doll and leaves. 8:40, that took us 40 minutes. So Jeff was in my room, was he? I think it's time he and I have a little chat and see where it goes from there. Is it this room? 213? Nobody home, huh? Wonder whose room he's breaking into now. Wait a second. When I saw him in front of the restaurant... He'd just come out of the left hallway door. If bet he was up to no good on the other side. Left hallway door. This one? We're gonna get in trouble for sneaking around back parts of the hotel. A linen cart. Wonder if it's worth searching. Nothing? Oh. 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 What have we here? I found a pistol hidden in the laundry cart. Guess someone didn't like the room service. Ha ha ha. Who's there? Oh, Louis, it's you. Brother, you gotta stop sneaking around. What you doing anyway? Found something good? Mind your business. Nah, we'll tell him. We'll tell him. Close your head, Louis. I just found something interesting. Hide? That's laundry. You find Dunning's used tidy-whities or something? It's a gun. What? Yeah, in the linen cart. In the cart? Oh man, trip. You're playing with me, ain't ya? You did break into the... yo, did you break into the bar or something? Because you're talking like a crazy man. Wait, for real? You really find a piece? Come on, man, let me see it. Here it is. Holy crap. What kind of crazy person hides something like that here? Rosa ain't been in here today, and you know I ain't doing laundry unless I have to. Maybe it was that one guy. Any guests using the laundry today? Yeah, man. Dude in 213, that Jeff Angel guy. He was wandering up and down the hall, so I gave him a holler. Asked if we had a laundry room, and I told him where it was. I worked it out. Bradley was reincarnated as Melissa, and his revenge is making you do menial tasks. Angel, huh? Figures. Where's the little prince think he is, man? This ain't the Ritz, you know? Something about him gives me the willies, plus he does nothing but cry and moan. I don't like what's on the menu. My bed's too hard. Guy won't shut up. I want to tell him to take his pansy ass out of here and run home to mama. Oh, and now he's wailing about how his crap got stolen. Have any Allens come into the chat? I don't think so. I tell you, man, he's driving Dunning nuts. Old man's spitting nails. What got stolen from Jeff? Cash? What else, right? But listen to this. Listen to this. Guy lost 20 G's. Can you believe that? Who has that kind of mullah in the hotel? Guy with that much cash must have done something dirty, right? So he claims someone lifted 20 large from him, huh? That's his story. His cash is in my room. Whoa. I found it wrapped in a plastic bag in my room's toilet. Okay, now I know you're playing with old Louis. Old Louis. Who'd go and do something like that? You tell me. I went downstairs after I found it and Jeff was already yapping away. So you think? Yeah, I think. The timing's too close to be a coincidence. And here's the kicker, I got an eyewitness. Melissa saw Jeff come out of my room. No way. What a dirtbag. What you gonna do, Hyde? Dunning's thinking about calling the cops on this, and LAPD is no joke. You gotta watch your step, brother. You're right. Last thing I need is to get caught up in a Hollywood drama. Especially now that I found a lead on Bradley. Hold it, you got a lead? Did you find something in room 217? A lighter. A lighter? That's right, looks just like the one Bradley carried. So the cat what stayed here 6 months ago under your name was... That's my hunch. I think we've done a good job keeping them out. Yeah, but if that's true, why'd the dude use your name, man? And why is he staying here in the first place? No clue, Louis. That's what I've got to find out. But first, I have to clear up these distractions. I dig you, brother. That punk Jeff's planning something. We gotta make him talk. Gotta find out why he's trying to set you up. My thoughts exactly. We gotta trick him, yeah? Make him slip up and do something stupid. He ain't from the streets, he's a spoiled rich punk. We can roll him easy. Alright, Louis, let's do it. Yeah, I guess. Wait, we could... Nah. How do we play it? Okay, I got it. Check this out, my man. Yeah? I get Jeff to come out of his room, right? And then, while he's gone, I go in and give the place a quick shakedown. Bingo. I bet my last dime there's something in his room that'll nail him. I think you're right. So you want I should... What? So you want I should go ahead and set the trap. That's a weird sentence. You got any dirty cop tricks I can use? Beat sticks or sweet talk or that kind of crap? Bit of distraction? Just call him away. Keep it simple. Give him a call and get him out of the room. A call? That's it? Come on, man. I want to be like Kojak and bust down his door or something. Man, you're such a drag. Alright, I'll just go and tell him I found his dough. Where? In the utility closet. Yeah, I'll have him follow me down there. Then I'll mess with the lock and keep him busy for a few. Got it. Okay, let's go in 5. All you gotta do is go in and wait in room all you gotta do is go and wait in room 217, yeah? Louis finishes talking and rushes out of the room. Alright, room 217. We wait. We waitin'. Here's my spot. Mr. Angel, I found your money. You know, the money that you, lost? Yeah. I mean the money that was stolen. The stolen money. Look, just come with me. You're an idiot, Louis. No one's dumb enough to fall for. My money? Where? Oh, he fell for it. Guess I forgot how stupid crooks can be. Okay, Hyde. Time to go to work. Stupid. Alright. Why would you not lock your door? Like, no one's locking their fucking hotel doors. Alright, we're having a look-see. Bag on the bed. Oh, on the couch. Bag on the sofa. Look what's in his bag. Got the room 215 key. So Jeff's got the master key to my room, huh? How the fuck did he get that? You sneaky bastard. Empty beer can, just one, huh? Alright. That must be Jeff's coat. Wonder if it'd fit me. Yeah, fucking steal his coat. Something in the jacket pocket. Jeff's student ID. The name on the card is Jeff Damon. Jeff Damon. Damon, I've heard that name before. Oh fuck, I've forgotten where that name came from. It was on the lobby paper. Oh yeah. It seems there was a burglary in Beverly Hills last night, quite brazen really. The victim was an attorney named Larry Damon. Mr. Damon happens to be a friend of mine, you see. I do hope he's doing well. What the hell? Is the attorney in that article Jeff's father? Bed's a mess. Is there anything else in here? It's a toilet, don't need to look any further. Nice desk, wish my room had one of those. Doesn't look like there's anything that we've missed. We leave? Oh. Oh no. What's the deal? Jeff closes the door and comes into the room. What are you doing in here? This is my room. You'd better get out of here now. Yeah, I thought it was the kitchen. Ain't Rosa around here somewhere? Are you trying to be funny? Are you laughing at me? Well, laugh this off. I'm calling the front desk and getting the police over here. Bad idea, pal. You're the last person who wants to see the cops. What's that supposed to mean? Alright, just a feeling I got. Now wait, just one. So here we are in your room, just a couple of guys having a harmless chat. Tell me something, Jeff. You got a thing for cops and robbers, right? Is a little casual B&E a crime? I don't know what that means. Oh, breaking and entering. He fucking explained it for me. Thank you. Bacon and eggs! Casual bacon and eggs. Is that a crime? It's not a crime. It's breaking and entering if you were confused. I know what it is, alright? I'm not stupid. I'm fucking stupid. Of course it's a crime. Now get out of my room. Oh yeah, I'm going. Don't you worry about it. But tell me something. Since you're so smart and all, why'd you do it? Do what? What do you do when you broke into my room, huh? Watch TV? Nap on the bed? Are you accusing me of something? You got my floor wet? You hid cash in my john. Yeah, I guess I'll tell him that, because that would be like... that would be like the thing that I'd notice. You got the floor all wet, didn't you? Oh, no! See, I would have thought that, like, saying, like, you got my floor wet was, like, an indicator of, like, you're fucking stupid. I noticed that the money was in there because you did that. Guess not. Like, if my floor was not wet, I probably wouldn't have noticed that it was there. If it's wet, it's because of the plumbing shop, like everything else in this dump. What did you do when you broke into my room, huh? Okay. You hid a stack of cash inside the toilet tank, didn't you? Look, if I had a stack of cash, I'm sure I wouldn't hide it in somebody's toilet, okay? Gonna play dumb, huh? Unless you have proof, I think you should drop it. Proof? Aren't you the guy who wanted to search everyone in the entire hotel? Gonna play dumb, huh? Unless you have proof, I think you should drop it. I got proof. I got all the proof I need. Got an eyewitness. I've got an eyewitness who saw you come out of my room. Yeah, nice comeback. And I also know about the piece you stashed in the cart. Knock it off, you can't just say things like that. Punch him in the face is proof. Give it up, kid. You're not getting away with this. Why'd you do something so stupid anyway? Okay. I know about the cash. There's a reason you hid that cash in my room. You wanted to see me take the fall. Look, I didn't hide any cash in your room. How would I ever get in there? What? If you're going to say things like that, you'd better have proof. Proof? I guess I need something more to nail this punk. What? I show him that? Oh. You want to tell me what you're doing with this? Okay, now I think we can talk to him. You hid the cash I found in my room, didn't you? I told you I don't know anything about it. You're really getting on my nerves. What? Show him that? What's that supposed to be? I don't know anything about it. What? Your real name is Jeff Damon, isn't it? No, it's not. How many times do I have to tell you? My name's Jeff Angel. What? If you're going to say things like that, you'd better have proof. What? How do I... I know where you hid the pistol in the laundry cart. You wanted to make somebody else into a criminal. I didn't hide a gun in the laundry cart. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to show him the gun. I'll do it. Why are you showing me that? Found this piece in the laundry room. That's where you hid it, right? I don't know what you're talking about. You're lying, punk. Why are you so convinced that I hid it? I bet if you dusted it for prints, you'd only find yours. Do we have... I don't have the article on us. Do we? No. Anything else? I don't know. Do I have to go, like, get something? Wait a minute. What was that windbag Summer going on about? I must tell you about this article I was reading in the newspaper. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have the newspaper. Seems there's a burglary in Beverly Hills. Yeah. That's it, that newspaper. Okay, I can go and get it and bring it back, I guess. That seems odd, but... Seems like he would just call the police on me. I showed him a gun. Date in the newspaper is December 28th, that's today. Let's see what's in the paper today. Home of prominent Beverly Hills attorney burglarized. The Beverly Hills home of attorney Larry Damon was burglarized last night. Police say a $20,000 and a pistol were taken from the safe in the city. The perpetrators then fled the scene in Damon's car. The police spokesman said that they are actively pursuing the case. Picked up the lobby newspaper. So that's it, huh? The cash from my John is from this robbery. Okay. I wonder if we could have picked that up earlier. Door went open. It's Kyle Hyde. I've got nothing to talk to you about. Let me in! Let me in! Well, I don't know what to do. Did I fuck up? Pretty sure whenever there's like a thing that I fuck up on, you just get game over. Usually it ends the game if you fuck up too bad. Yeah, like if you've hit like a dead end, it should just be like game over. Louis not in here. Can Louis go get him? I don't know what to do. He won't speak to me anymore. Unless like I hide in 217 and Louis comes and gets him again. Is that a thing? No, it doesn't trigger anything. Oh, what have I done wrong? Talk to me. I don't know what to do. Did I fuck up? Bet if I go see Dunning, he'll fucking kick me out. Anything? Triggering anything? I might need to look this up. I don't know what I'm meant to do. Like if I need to, like if I've actually fucked up, but Normally, it just, you know, you get a game over. Oh. Apparently we needed the cash. I guess that's the one thing he... You know, it's like, this is definitely yours, this is what you're looking for. Alright, hopefully he lets us in. I'm not talking to you, go away. Open up, you asked for proof, I've got proof. Oh, okay. You're busted, kid. I know what you did in Beverly Hills. What? Let me in. One way or another, I'm coming in. Alright, come in. Thing is, we had proof against like every thing we could ask him. Like, we know his real name, we know that there's the gun. And then we have the cash that's stolen from the newspaper. You hid the cash you found in my room, didn't you? I told you I don't know anything about it. You're really getting on my nerves. Okay, so now do we show it to him? It was you, I knew it. You stole my money. You hid this dough in my room. I don't know what you're talking about. Where'd you get the money? I said I don't know what you're talking about. What don't you understand? Why are you so difficult? Newspaper? Hey, that article. The guy who got robbed in Beverly Hills is named Damon. The same name that's on his student ID. On the student ID. That's... And guess what was taken from the Damon residence? 20 large and a gun. Oh, God. So do we show him them now? That's... What are you doing with this much scratch? You steal it from mommy and daddy? Hey, that's my student ID. Now can we talk to him? There's a reason you hid that cash in my room. You wanted trouble, you had to hide the cash. You didn't have a better place to hide it, right? No? I know why you hid the pistol in the laundry cart. You felt the heat. You wanted it found? It's because you wanted somebody to find it. You stole the gun from your own house. Yeah, so what? Why'd you put the gun where somebody would find it? I figured they'd call the cops once I got found. That's all. Once it got found. Your real name is Jeff Damon. The proof's on your student ID. Why are you hiding your real name? It's my father's name. I don't need it. Why you hate your old man's name so much? I don't want to have a jerk like him as my father. That's why. Mr. Hyde? What? You're nothing, you know that? I expected more from you. Nothing? You can't help me. Get out of my room. Now. Huh? Did we fail? I made my way back to room 215. What did I do to screw that up? Damn. I'm getting nowhere at the speed of light. Did we fuck up? Never find Bradley at this rate. You're a loser, Hyde. A 2-bit, no-good, useless loser. I spent the rest of the night alone in my room. I didn't have the courage to go out again. Fucking game over! Oh my god. Alright. Yeah. I guess we had to get all of those, answers right against him. So we started at the beginning of this chapter again, I guess. So I'll grab the cash out first, because we need that. Pull a stack of cash out of my suitcase. Mini sewing machine. So we've already gone and sewn the doll up, I guess. So maybe we have to just go here next? Oh wait, we need the newspaper article. We'll get that. I have to sit through this again. Wait, article about an art exhibition. Wait, this is different. Exhibition news, Evans Collection Exhibition, January 10th through 28th. America's foremost modern art collection is coming to the Central Gallery. The collection features works by many bright young painters. The event promises to be fun for the whole family and great way to ring in 1980. Article about the burglary. When at Beverly Hills attorney burglarized. Maybe we can't pick this up yet, because like I swear it didn't show us this and it just took it right away. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, looks like we might need to speak to him first and then go get it. So yeah, we couldn't have got them first. All right. Got it. What have we here? Yeah. Still got scared that it was Dunning, even though I know that it's Louis. Like, I knew it was him, but I'm just like, oh, what if this time it's Dunning? I'm just skipping through this text. We don't need to talk about it. Can't believe I got game over again. Alright, I wonder if we can go get the newspaper now, or if we have to go speak to him. I guess we'll just go speak to him first. I'll save it though, so if we fuck up again somehow, we've spoken to Louis and stuff. No. They speak so much. Oh my god. I don't know why. The text can be like held to go faster in this section, but not last section. I don't know. Maybe it just determined that that stuff is more important. So you can't actually fast forward through it. I'd say this is also important though. I should have tried create a distraction instead. Oh well. Alright, let's save. Alright. We'll try the newspaper, because it'd be good if we didn't have to go outside and back down again. Nah, I didn't think it's letting us take it. Nope. Okay. So yeah, we do need to go see him first and then go get it. Like that is actually the order of events. Even though it seems like you mess up. Here's my spot. I just love it. It's like, no one's gonna fall for— oh, he fell for it. I love it. Good shit. Save reminder. I saved after we spoke to Louis, but I'll save again. Alright. All the dialogue, yeah. I don't think we're gonna mess up again. I think it was just because we got the first thing wrong. Because I'm dumb. I think that's all we found was the room key and his student ID. That was everything, I think. Oh, okay. So he makes the connection now. And then that's when we can go get the article, which then indicates that this guy is coming back in his room. Oof. Maybe I will save after this guy. Alright, I will save now. Again. Alright. Now, do you think we can just leave? No, okay, we need to get shit. Oops, that's the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, let's show him the things. What's this thing that has my photo on it? I don't know anything about it. Alright. I won't show him the cache because I know last time... Sorry, I'm now paranoid. I'm gotta save like every time. I won't show him the cache because we didn't have it last time and we're still able to come back and confront him, so... I will now go get the newspaper article. And I should have everything now. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Hell yeah. Okay, now we can go see him, because we've got the cash on us as well already, which was the thing we needed to get him to speak. One last save for luck. I don't want to go through all that again. Alright. My save anxiety rubbing off on you. Maybe. I just didn't realize how much text there was, like, in between. Okay, know what you did in Beverly Hills. What? Let me in. One way or another, I'm coming in. Alright, come in. Alright, here we go. Speak to him now? Oh yeah, we have to show him the sheet first. We show him this. Hey, that article. The guy who got robbed in Beverly Hills is named Damon. It's the same name that's on the student ID. And guess what was taken from the Damon residence? 20 large and a gun. We show them. I've forgotten if we had to show all this stuff. Hey, that's my student ID. Yeah, he has a different reaction now. Oh, I showed that one. F. What are you doing with this much scratch? You steal it from mommy and daddy? Okay. Now let's talk to him. There's a reason you hid that cash in my room. You wanted trouble? You wanted to cause a big stink. So you took the master key to my room and hid the money in the John. Those aren't any actions of your average Joe pal. The only one who's gonna get hurt in this mess is you. So why'd you do it? 20 large, just something to play with for you? Hey Danikun, how are you doing? You mistake me for a sap that would just take the fall? Is this a game for you? That it? Stop playing the fool and grow up. Grow up, like I haven't heard that before. You sound just like him, you know? That makes me so mad. Stop treating me like I'm stupid. I'm not a kid. Don't pretend to know one single thing about me. I know why you hid the pistol in the laundry cart. You wanted it found. It's because you wanted somebody to find it. You stole the gun from your own house. Yeah, so what? Your real name is... Jeff Damon. The proof's on your student ID. Why are you hiding your real name? It's my father's name. I don't need it. Who do I sound like? I told you to grow up, right? You said I sounded like somebody. Yeah, like my papa. Papa? You telling me you called your old man Papa? Yeah, what a fucking loser. That's right, what of it? Nothing, I guess. So what kind of man is your Papa? What kind of man is he? What's he do for a living? He's a lawyer. Lawyer, huh? Sounds like he's got his act together. Not even close. Look, I've had about... You're wrong. Dead wrong. My papa's a total scumbag. Why'd you put the gun where somebody would find it? I figured they'd call the cops once it got found. That's all. Why you hate your old man's name so much? I don't want to have a jerk like him as a father. That's why. Your old man as bad as all that? Worse. He's an arrogant scumbag who thinks he's always right about everything. And he doesn't trust anyone but himself. Not even his own family. Look, kid, I don't care if your name's Angel or Damon or McGillicuddy? McGillicuddy? Got it? I don't even care whose money that is. All I want to know is why you did it. You think I know? Why are we talking about this? Nobody understands me. Give it a rest, will ya? You're an open book, kid. Had you pegged from the moment I laid eyes on you. You're such a liar. What do you think you know about me? Where did you want me to start? Never worked a day in your life, so you got no idea about the true value of money. That's why you can steal 20 grand from your old man without blinking an eye. That's why you could take it and use it and lose it, just to get a little attention. You never used a gun in your life. Oh sure, you imagined what it would be like. Did I say hi to Danny Kun? I swear I did. Hello Danny Kun if I missed. If I forgot. Hello. But you got no idea what it's like to pull the trigger to take a life. I did, okay. I had a mind blank. I'm just like, did I actually say hello? Just been so like invested in reading. You got no idea what it takes to bleed a man out and watch his lights go. That's why you toss a gun into the laundry cart like it means nothing. I don't know what set you off, but I know you wanted to put a scare into Papa. That's why you took his cash and his heater and ran like hell. Of course, you didn't know what to do with them after you stole them. And after you showed your belly and ran, you had nowhere to go. You find a girl on the road with a hotel brochure and you end up here. And that's where you meet me. Just some down on his luck salesman, not too bright, not too dangerous. You plant the goods on me, then sit back and wait for Papa to love you again. I wasn't. Enough, I did not come to this hellhole just to hear you bleat like a damn sheep. You were gonna tell me everything and you're gonna do it now. Don't make me ask twice. Alright, alright. What do I say? I mean, you're right, You're right, you lived in the world. Me? What? I mean, I'm just a kid. I'm nothing, just a spoiled little rich kid. This I know, keep going. It's true, everything you said is true. I can't stand my papa, I can't forgive him for who he is and what he does. I did all this just to get under his skin. I didn't plan on it, I just opened the safe and grabbed the stuff and ran. But I didn't know what he'd done until I saw the newspaper. He knew it was me who took his precious money and his damn gun. He knew it was me, he still called the cops. You know what my parents are doing right now? Mum's crying on the sofa. And Papa, he's telling her how he's doing this for me, teaching me a lesson. You want to know what my papa's like, right? Let me tell you. He's a defense lawyer and not just any lawyer, the best, a genius. Hire Papa and he'll convince a jury that black is white and night is day. That's why people spend a fortune getting him to defend them. And if you can pay, it doesn't matter what you've done. Theft? Okay. Assault? Sure. Tax evasion? No problem. Murder? He's your man. He'll go to bat for anyone. He even organized crime. Hell, especially organized crime. Organized crime? Yeah, right now he's working for a group of low lifes called Nile or something. What? Jeff's old man is working for Nile? Oh, kid. Yeah, that's who he is. That's my papa. Scum of the earth. Where'd you learn all this? He'd bring these men by the house from time to time, unsociable types, you know? Papa said they had business they couldn't discuss at the office. I happened to overhear some of their conversations, and that's how I found out. That these guys were part of Nile, I mean. That's it, huh? Papa's getting filthy rich off what these guys are paying him. So it's cool that I boosted a small chunk of it, right? 20,000 is a small chunk. I'm in the wrong business. So what's the plan? Since I learned Papa called the cops, I've been thinking. He wants me to come crawling home with my tail between my legs. And hey, why not, right? That's what I've always done. But I've changed. I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to embarrass him. That's why I did all this and tried to get Dunning to call the police. I figured they'd get here, see through my story, and arrest me. My being arrested would cause all kinds of trouble for Papa. Then the press will come and ask why I did it, and I'll tell them. I'll tell them what a crook Papa is. I'll tell them all the dirty stuff he's doing. Ha ha ha. Smug bastard. What's so funny? You know something, kid? I've seen dumb before, but it's not often I meet stupid. What? You trying to punch your old man's ticket to the morgue? I don't. Knock this crap off. I tossed the cash, the gun, and the student ID on the floor. Good old self-satisfied Carlide. This is yours. Take it and go home. Go see your father. You think this is a good plan? You think you're smart? What happens when you go to the press and talk about how your old man's mobbed up? You think Niall's just going to sit back and do nothing? Go ahead, shoot your mouth off, and you and the old man can push up daisies together. But shut up. You want your papa away from Niall? You want him to keep breathing? Here's what you do. Take your sorry ass home and never do anything like this again. But what am I supposed to do then? You want the old man to change? You change first. Stop depending on him for everything and try standing on your own 2 feet. Mr. Hyde. Do that and your old man will come around. You'll be showing him how to live. Now get out of here. Looks like I've wrapped up Jeff and his burglary fiasco, but still, can't believe Jeff's old man ties to Niall. That went differently than you anticipated, really? Kyle Hyde's just like, you're fucking stupid, go home. The coincidences are piling up faster than I can count. How many times have I heard the name Niall since I've been here? I'd better take a breather and clear my head. I need to have all this sorted out before I go on. Oh, we're into the chapter! Even after we had to like replay that whole section. Only an hour 20 into my stream. After I had someone's confession, I went back to my room. Then Rachel called and told me about the painting angel opening a door. Seems the thing was stolen from a New York art museum 3 years ago. We talked, then I went to meet Rosa and ended up running into Jeff. Jeff asked me. Did Dunning say anything? Yeah, he asked if Dunning asked me something. That's right. That's what the punk said. He was grinning from ear to ear like he was glad he got robbed. I heard from Rosa that Mila was running a fever. I went to check up on her and used my notebook to chat with her. I learned that her father's name is Robert Evans. That's right, Mila's father's name is Robert Evans. The bracelet she wears was a gift from him. I did my best Betsy Ross imitation and sewed up Melissa's ragdoll. That's when Melissa told me she'd seen Jeff coming out of my room. I knew Jeff was trouble, so I went back and gave the laundry room a quick search. What I found there was unexpected. It was a gun. That's right. I found it under a mountain of sheets in the laundry cart. Nice piece too. Louis waltzed into the laundry room and so I told him about the pistol and the cash. We both figured Jeff was involved somehow and decided to roll him up. While Louis kept Jeff busy, I took a little stroll through his room. I patted down Jeff's jacket and found a mini sewing machine. That's right, I found Jeff's student ID in the breast pocket of his coat. Saw the name on the card and realized that Jeff was using a fake name. I put together proof that Jeff was lying through his teeth. Then I stuck his feet into the coals and asked why he was trying to stir up trouble. Jeff told me all about his idiotic plan and how he was ticked off at the old van. And Jeff's into making mini cosplay. His father's name's Larry Damon and he makes a living as a lawyer. That's right, Jeff's father is a lawyer. Knocked me for a loop when I heard he was a third mouthpiece. Knocked me for a loop when I heard he was a hired mouthpiece for Niall. Jeff's yarn was sad and pitiful. Yeah, Jeff's yarn was sad in a pitiful sort of way. Another father, son, and story gone wrong. It did convince me of one thing though. People do stupid things. But when you ask them, there's always a reason. Tell me, Bradley, why'd you do it? For what price did you sell our trust, your soul? Maybe that's all I wanted to know. Maybe that's why I'm chasing ghosts and lies. The sun sets and Hotel Dusk retreats into darkness. Like the shadows that creep across the floor, I'm moving towards an answer. Hell yeah, we finished that chapter. Yeah. Alright, I might have a quick break, seeing as we're on a checkpoint. And I'll be back in a few minutes. So yeah. Alright, everyone go have a stretch, get some water and stuff. I am thirsty myself. Alright, right back. Alright, I'm back. Hope everyone had a good break. I got more water. I ate a Tim Tam. Ready to go. Alright, so it's 9 PM now. Wonder if the bar's open. 9 o'clock, bar's open. Yay. Hell, I cleared up that mess with Angel. Might as well celebrate with a drink. What's everyone's favorite Tim Tam? I like the classic Tim Tam. Just plain old Tim Tam. Salted caramel, ooh. Turn again. The phone's ringing. Hey, sweetie. Hey, you gorgeous. Well, you seem to be feeling better. Listen, Ed's back. I'll put him through. Used to be okay with the original, but I don't feel that they're the same. Oh, really? Maybe my taste buds are oversaturated with sugar though. Maybe. I don't know, I really like the originals. I feel like I don't eat them like anywhere near as much as I used to, like many years ago, but they're a good treat. Hide, it's Ed, what's the good word? Louis and me had a little chat about his pal Danny. Oh yes, Danny's the guy who got shot, that's right. I'm listening. Louis wasn't involved in the murder and he didn't make off with the cash either. Yeah, so who iced him? Bradley. What? Seems Bradley was working for Niall under the name of Jay. Jay? That's hell of an a light. Alias. Oh my god, my brain just could not pronounce that word. Alias. Louis and Danny had a meet scheduled from Bradley. Oh my god. What has happened to the way that I'm speaking now? Fuck. Okay. Louis and Danny had a meet scheduled, but Bradley crashed the party. Tim Tam mouth. Well, I'll be damned. He blew Danny away and took a painting the kid had swiped from Niall's hideout. I was just like thinking to myself before, like I feel like I'm speaking better. Like if there was like, you know, VoDs of Murder by Numbers still about, I reckon I probably don't speak as well. But then I come back from my break and I'm just like, can't even form words. Oh, okay, Bradley also got the money Danny was using to close the deal, Niall's money. This was 3 years back, right before I met Bradley on the docks. At least that's Louis' story. For what it's worth, I think he's playing me straight. Makes sense, keep talking. I told Louis I was still on the hunt for Bradley. He put 2 and 2 together and told me everything. Now he wants to help out, I keep saying we're partners. Revenge makes strange bedfellows. Yeah, there's more. When I checked in, I heard a guy with my name had stayed here. Happened about 6 months back. Anyway, I searched the room the guy stayed in and found a lighter. Oh yeah? Yeah, and it's a lighter I remember well, if you follow. You telling me Bradley stayed at that hotel? That what you're thinking? Could be. Uh-huh. You think you can pick up his trail? Worse things could happen. Tell me something, Hyde. Why are you still chasing this ghost? He's no ghost. You hate him, that it? Ed, Hell, I understand. Bradley was your partner, your friend. One day he double-crosses you and the world gets a little bit colder. So you trail him to the docks and give him the lead kiss. Little kiss for Bradley. That's not. And when his mug don't turn up with all the other floaters in the Hudson, you go after him again, even losing the badge can't stop you. Hate like that eats a man alive. This isn't hate, Ed, never was. Just need to know why he did what he did. Why he sold me out. Bradley had a reason, I know it. So you say. Ed? Yeah? I didn't expect much when you sent me to this hole. But what I found tonight with Louis and Bradley, you still think it's coincidence? Of course it is. What the hell else it could be? Yeah, maybe. Hey, I heard you've been putting Rachel through the paces. Having her run research on some dead art merp? What's the story? One of the guests keeps talking about a painting. Thing's called Angel Opening a Door, supposed to be worth a fortune. Rachel says it was pitched from an art museum 3 years ago. Let me guess, you think it's the painting Bradley nicked? Just a hunch. A hunch, huh? Been a long time since I heard you say that. Your little did not know reunion, get that cop instincts flowing again? It's not like that, You just what? I know this sounds nuts, but I don't care. There's something about this place, Ed, I know it. Something here's going to lead me to Bradley. Huh. You really believe that? Yeah, I do. Okay, Hyde, I'll give you one last night to follow this. But if nothing shakes loose tonight, it's time to hang it up. I ain't gonna watch this thing ruin your damn life. I don't have much of a life to ruin, Ed. Alright, enough of this crap, let's talk business. Remember those items I asked you to find? Well, I may need you to hand them over to the client directly. Sure. I'll ring you up later. Bradley. To the bar. Drinky time. So this is the bar. Here, hide, get in here. Welcome to the 7 stars, my man. I prefer my barkeeps to be prettier, but I guess you'll do. And now why you wanna go and hurt me like that? Ain't no one else could look this good behind the counter. Hope you tend bar better than you deliver packages. Let me tell you a secret, my man. This here is the best place in the whole hotel. Most every job old man Dunning makes me do is a total drag. It makes me want to take a long lunch and just keep on walking, you dig? Except this one, brother. I could stand back here all day. So what do you think? Beauty of a bar, ain't she? Not bad? Look at this smug face. Damn straight. Come on, Hyde. Take a load off for once. What's your poison? Bourbon. Make it a double. Coming at ya. You take a seat at the end of the bar. Hyde, my man. You got no idea what Louis has in store for you. This, my brother, this is an 8-year bourbon from the grasslands of Kentucky. And it's on me. Oh yeah. Louis sets my drink on the counter and leaves me in peace. Good man. I swirl the deep amber around the glass and listen to the music of the ice. It smells of good earth with hints of charcoal dancing around the edges. First sip is a slow burn. I sit for a moment, letting the fire spread through me. Hyde, you okay? Yeah. I love it. Fucking food and alcohol are the only things to make him smile like that. Haha, oh, my brother. Been forever since I've seen a cat make a drink look that good. Been a long time since I had an 8-year, thanks Louis. Hey, you're the cat what made my day. Feel like the best barman in LA now. Say, Hyde, I don't mean to interrupt your quiet time or nothing, but we got a jukebox in the corner there if you want some drink tunes. Oh, and see those matches on the shelf over there? My work, man. Matches by Louis Denono. Check them out when you got a sec. It's a trip. Oh, and there's something else I gotta clue you in on. Spill it. It's about the cat that was here 6 months ago, the one with your name? Yeah, so the day he stayed here, me and Rosa were both out. So what's the story? Dunning gave you a day off? For real, man, Rosa too. Days where me and Rosa both catch a break are pretty rare. I don't think Mama Sass was even supposed to get that day off. But I guess Dunning got his wires crossed because she was out of here too. So yeah, me and Rosa both missed out on seeing that cat's face. Total drag. If a guy was really your amigo Bradley, then he's got some kind of luck. If I'd been here, would have killed him on the spot with how he done for Danny. And no one's been in 217 since that day, right? That's right. You have a jukebox and it works? I know, trip, right? Ain't the newest model or nothing, but it gives the old bar some class. What's a song, Run Me? Can't charge for music, man. Things free as can be. You see a song you like, give it a spin. So tell me about these matches of yours. Dig it, man. Labels a custom Denono original. Before I came, place didn't even have matches. So Dunning's the only one who saw the mystery man? You got it. Hey, why don't you show the boss a photo of Bradley? I'm sure the old coot could tell if he was the mystery guest or not. Yeah? Works for me. Dig it, man. I'll just show him the photo like it's no big and see what he says. Leave it to me, my man. Plan will go down smooth as that bourbon. Thanks, Louis. You know, I don't get this hide. Say, the guy what stayed here really was Bradley. I mean, why does he come here? What's he thinking? Guy must have had some reason for coming here, yeah? I don't know, Louis. I can't figure that out. Another drink, my man? Yeah, hit me again. Someone's here. Hey dude, my hands. Welcome back. Oh hey, welcome to the 7 stars, ma'am. Just take a seat anywhere you want. It's the old girl from upstairs. I'm good. Yeah, doing good. Really enjoying this game. It's one of my favorites. What you having? What a nice young man. I'll have a gimlet if you please. And mind you, a real gimlet is half gin, half lime juice, and nothing else. Oh. And good evening to you, Mr. Hyde. Are you down here by yourself? Yeah. I drink alone, less hassle that way. Oh, I couldn't agree more. But tell me, what are you drinking this evening? I'm a man of habit. First one's always a bourbon. Then I let the others take care of themselves. Nice start, spending a Friday evening chatting with a fine bourbon drinking gentleman. I can't even remember the last time I did something like this. Goodness, it takes me back. It truly does. So, you have family? No, I'm all alone. And you, Mr. Hyde? Same story, no family, no ties. I'll tell you something though. This is the first time I've ever spent the last Friday of the year in a hotel bar. And the first one I ever spent with a nice gimlet drinking lady like yourself. Oh, Mr. Hyde, you certainly are a charmer. Now that I think about it, you said something when I first saw you. You wanted to stay in the room that grants wishes, right? That is correct. There's a wish of mine that simply must come true no matter what. That's why I came to this hotel, you see. Come on, that's just Dunning flapping his guns. You really believe that fairy tale? And it is such a shame if I do... Is it such a shame if I do believe it, Mr. Hyde? Perhaps the fairy tale nature of the story makes me more inclined to believe, You always been alone? Oh no, not always. There was a time when I had someone in my life. A lot can happen when you live as long as I have. So what's the wish of yours? Now, Mr. Hyde, that's my secret. All people have at least one genuine wish in their heart, don't you think? But you never really hear about such things because they're so personal. Not the kind of thing you'd just give away to anyone, don't you agree? So you had a family once. Not everything you hoped it would be? Oh no, it's nothing like that, it's just... Well, it's all in the past, you see, nothing interesting to speak of. You don't want to talk about it, I'll mind my business, and my drink. Just thought hearing about you in the heyday might be a kick in the pants. Sorry to keep you waiting. We got a gimlet for the beautiful young woman. Oh, what a rascal you are. Oh, and bartender, I'd like to order this man a bourbon. Coming right up. Louis heads back down the bar. Now, Mr. Hyde, how would you like to play a little game with me? Just to pass the time until your bourbon comes. Not much for games. Oh, but you'll like this one. It's more of a trick, really. Now just give me one moment to set this up. Alright, I think that should do it. Now, as you can see, I have 6 coins in front of me. You must arrange them so there are 4 in a row, both vertically and horizontally. Oh, but here's the fun part, you can only move 1 coin. Do you think you can beat my little game, Mr. Hyde? Okay, I'll bite. But if you win, you have to tell me about your past, deal? Agreed. What is this, Professor Layton? What did she say? 4 in a row, both horizontally and vertically. Excuse me? Is that what she said? Will she repeat it if I go back? You're not giving up already, are you, Mr. Hyde? I'm sure you can figure it out. Yeah, maybe. Would you like to try again? You must arrange them all so there are 4 in a row, both vertically and horizontally. But you can move 1 coin and 1 coin only. So yeah, 4 in a row horizontally and vertically. What? Hey Gunblade, how you doing? Confusion, yes. Yeah. Yeah, look at this smug bastard. There. Oh, you solved it. Wonderful. Perhaps it was too easy for you. Very well then, as promised, I'll tell you a little bit about my past. I'm listening. The truth is, this is not my first stay at this hotel. You stayed here before? Yes, I have. I first stayed here 20 years ago, then I returned 10 years later. Wait, you've been coming here once a decade for 30 years? That's correct. Back then, the stories about room 215 didn't even exist. It all happened so long ago. At the time, I was working in Las Vegas. That was only 3 in a row. Well, the middle one was actually 2 coins on top of each other. So like each row had 4 in them. That was the trick. So, yeah, what did you do? So what did you do, professional gambler? No, nothing so glamorous, I'm afraid. I was a magician. Yes, before I lost this eye, I used to entertain huge crowds of people. You were a magician? Hyde, my man, do I have something special for you? This brother is the best bourbon in the house, aged 12 years. Oh my, look at the time. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I must be off. Thank you for engaging this old lady in such a spirited conversation, Mr. Hyde. She's fucking bailing before she has to pay for that 12-year-old bourbon. Please enjoy the rest of your drink. Bartender, would you please help me up to my room? Yeah, sure. Your Hyde, looks like I gotta run Grandma Patch up to her room. Can you keep an eye on the place till I get back? Sure. Helen and Louie leave the bar together. There's some matches here. What's this? Can you solve this puzzle? The goal is to create 3 squares. The hard part is to do so by taking away 4 of the matches. Alright. 2 squares, hey? Can I move them? No, they go away completely. You can't drag them. 4 squares. No, 2 squares. 4 matches can go. What are these Professor Layton puzzles? You love puzzles, Jenniken? How many sticks can you take? You can only take 4. You got it? You like it, actually? You got it? Wow, you guys are quick. Don't tell me the answer. We got to form 2 squares, but by only taking 4 matchsticks away. You can't move them, you can only take them, I think. Because yeah, you click on them and you can't drag them, it just takes it away. I'll just double check to see if that's what it said. It doesn't like tell me once it's already read. Oh, 3 squares. I thought it was 2. Oh, that's easy then. Yeah, okay. I thought it was 2. I'm like, that's impossible. Yeah, look at this smug bastard. That should do it. Who's there? Well, if it isn't Mr. Hyde. Oh, you. Are you the only one here? Yeah, bartender had to step out, but he's coming back. Yes, I should have expected that in this place. So, are you heading for bed, Mr. Hyde? I would hate to interrupt your leaving. No, barkeep asked me to watch the place until he gets back. Which will probably take a while. Oh, I see. I can't imagine why I'm asking you this, but would you like to have a drink together? Nah. Yucky. Sorry, maybe later. Oh, really? Okay, I get it. Get what? You're not used to sharing a drink with a young, attractive woman such as myself. Think what you want, I still ain't drinking with you. Yucky. Girls have cooties, why would you drink with them? Alright. You mind? Not at all. Never mind, I think I'll drink alone tonight. The glass is filled with bourbon, my old friend. Who's that? God, everyone wants a drink tonight. And a fine evening to you, Mr. Hyde. Summer, don't you have a book to plagiarize or something? So this is where you have sought refuge from the weight of this cruel world. I thought you might be in your room, but found it empty. You've been looking for me? Why? Our last discussion ended on somewhat awkward terms, and I'd hoped to start anew. No thanks, Shakespeare. I got no interest in anything else you have to say. Your words wound me, sir. I had hoped to find you in a more charitable mood. Perhaps you do not appreciate the gravity of my earlier confession. The truth remains that I revealed a secret which I had guarded for 10 years, and to a traveling salesman that I had not met hours before. You are a curious fellow, sir, and I find myself in awe of your gruff nature. And so I thought we could engage in a further bit of light conversation. Mr. Hyde. Why the fuck does he speak like this? Yeah? I'm finding that drinking alone is just as sad and pathetic as I thought it would be. I'll be leaving now. Do enjoy your remainder of your thrilling evening. Iris leaves the bar. She's too good for us. She's just like, you guys are sad. Goodbye. I say. What? Who was that woman? She's the dame staying in 216. Name's Iris. Iris? Oh no, that's not right. Hold it. What's not right? Oh, it's nothing really. I just had the feeling I'd seen that young woman before. By the way, Mr. Hyde, I've just remembered a small nugget that may be of interest to you. Go on. You recall asking me about Osterzone, yes? Well, during our chat, I failed to mention something about the image on my bookmark. 3 years ago, you see, that particular painting was on display and somebody nicked it. Oh, you knew already. Yeah. But how could you possibly know this? Not 2 hours ago, you did not even know the name of Osterzone. How did you manage to find out about the theft so quickly? I did a little research. Research, you say, and just how did you manage this? I ain't playing 20 questions with you, pal. See you around. My hand's doing weird things again. Yeah, it's detecting my hand on my mouse. Sorry. Wait, please, hide. Just one moment, please. It is as I suspected, you sir. You are no ordinary salesman. Yes, it's clear as day now. It all makes sense. I have a funny story about the word cooties, actually, if you want to hear. Yeah? You figure something out? Just a bit of deductive reasoning is all. I am, after all, a mystery novelist first and foremost. I couldn't help but attempt to grasp your true nature. A thieving mystery novelist. You claim to know nothing about Osterzone or his work, and yet you seem quite well informed on this matter. How is that? You're also employed as a salesman, but lack even the most basic people skills. So what can we deduce from this, Maybe I can deduce my fist into your face, but that would shut you up. Wow. But enough wordplay. It is time to, as they say, lay the cards on the table. You, sir, are on the trail of Osterzone's stolen masterpiece. Yes, a work such as Angel opening a door must be insured for a pricey sum. I summarize that you are in the employ of this insurance company. You have been hired to track down the painting and return it to the rightful owners. This salesman act is nothing more than a mink stole on a cheap lady of the night. Now that, sir, is deduction. Behold the power of my reasoning and wit. You done making stuff up? What? Are you telling me that this is not your purpose here? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Oh, but I had deduced. I was so certain of it. Well, I'm certain that you're an idiot and only one of us is right. And you couldn't deduce your way out of a wet sack. That's why your books sell like fried crap at a country fair. I see. I suppose I should thank you for such honest advice. But know this, the more you resist, the more determined I am to learn about you. Where'd you meet her? I think perhaps it was... No, I'm sorry, Mr. Hyde. I fear my memory has failed me. But if I manage to lift the fog from my mind, I shall notify you post-haste. Make no mistake about it, Mr. Hyde. I shall discover your true identity. Yeah, he's fucking onto us. Summer leaves the bar. I've had about enough of that guy. Can I drinky my drinky? Glass is filled with bourbon. How I've missed you. Here, hide. Thanks for watching the place. Anyone swing by while I was out? 2 birds showed up, but they both left. Oh man, wish they'd stuck around till I got back. You're better off this way, trust me. That's cold, Hyde. I thought you were supposed to be working with people now. I thought you were supposed to be... I don't know. Can't never let a customer leave angry, dig? Louis, you're making my head hurt. Sorry man, didn't mean to bring you down. Wasn't you, I think I'm done here. Okay, cool. Well, bar's open till midnight, so swing back if you get bored, yeah? We still gotta have that drink together. Alright. Rosa, what are you doing? Oh, Mr. Hyde, good evening. You're still cleaning? Oh yes, clean, clean, clean. That's all poor Rosa does. This old hotel's about to fall apart, you know? Sometimes I think I'm the only thing that keeps it going. Besides, the key to good housekeeping is sticking with it. Can't let dirt win. Guess not. So where were you, huh? Did you stop by the bar? Yeah. Oh, and how was it? Not bad. Look at this smug bastard. That's good to hear. And Dunning decided to let Lewis manage the bar all by his lonesome. That boy, when he comes to cleaning, he just wants to loaf, but he loves the bar. Seems so. Well, that's Lewis for you. Wish he would put the same effort into helping me, but will he? Land's sakes, no. How long's that bar been here? Oh, quite a while now. Heard it was open to celebrate the hotel's 10th anniversary. You're around 7 or 8 years old and this girl started yelling at me something and saying, "You have cooties," me not even knowing the word 10 seconds before rebelled. Not even knowing how to say the word, saying, "No, I don't. You have the cuties," and she never talked to me again. Oh, that's great. Me? Well, I think it's too small, but folks seem to be taken away. Oh, I skipped it. It's always full, and the folks there always leave me a terrible mess. So, when was the 10th anniversary? Well, let's see. The hotel was built 20 years ago. That was 1959, so 1969, if my math is right, and I just know it is. 10 years ago. Wait a second. That incident with the missing kid happened about 10 years ago. So I heard about the strange incident that went down 10 years ago. You know anything about that? Oh. So the story's true. So you heard, did you? I can just guess who told you. Little bird. I just bet. Well, I'm a terrible liar, so I guess I can't pretend not to know. So it's true. Yes, Mr. Hyde, it's true, every word. It's interesting. Ah, oh, Rosa fooled you good. Oh, sorry, Mr. Hyde. What? Oh, you should have seen your face. Phew, I'm afraid it's just a rumor. But when I started here, I thought it was true too, and for a fact. You knew you misspoke, but wasn't gonna say anything about it. That's still so funny. Rosa, you made a joke. Did it hurt? Oh, hush now. Anyway, when I first asked Dunning if it was true, he flat out laughed at me. And here I was, hoping to get a peek at a ghost. What silliness. That's one word for it. Dunning says that this kind of thing happens all the time. What with hotels changing owners and closing down and so forth. Well, rumors get started and folks talk about ghosts and murders, and there you go. Oh, look at me, chatting away like I have all the time in the world. So much cleaning still to do, and look at the time. Busy, busy, busy. I'll get out of your hair. Oh, but Mr. Hyde, maybe you want to hear more about the hotel's history, hmm? Well, if I were you, I'd ask Dunning himself. Yes, I would. I'm sure the old coot is around somewhere. I'll do that. You will? Good, and I'll get back to my cleaning. Alright, I guess we go find Dunning. Oh, hang on. Seeing as the bar's open, we should see if the last sticker is there. I didn't even look. Aha! This would be a hard game to play if you skip through the text. I mean, why would you skip through it? Because it's a text-based game. There's a sticker on the jukebox. Like, it's a game that you have to read, so... Alright, where is my... I made a little note. Okay. Now, do we add them together? Is that what it wants? Okay, it apparently equals out to 51. It's just a random thought. My sister skips text and says, what do I do? I mean, I do that on games that, like, are not, like, text-based games, but, like, this is, like, you need to read it for the story. Like, it's basically like reading a book in a game, I guess. Okay. Now, what's this? Change at the front desk. Find the 7 lucky numbers hidden in this hotel. Calculate the sum of the numbers, then input into the machine for a prize. Get lucky for just 25 cents. Alright. Let's try it. Vending machine, the bachelor's best friend. Need coins, huh? I do have coins. The coin slot in the front of the machine. Hell yeah, we got it. Ah! It's that rabbit. Something fell out of the vending machine. I was actually ranting the other day about people who skip tutorials and then blame the game for not telling them what to do when they skip a tutorial. See, I don't really blame the game. I'm just like, I didn't read that. Yeah, I don't really blame the game. Unless it's like very obvious that the game didn't explain something well. I got a Pinky Rabbit doll. Pinky Rabbit, huh? Better than a poke in the eye, I guess. Yeah, look at this smug bastard. Okay, so yeah, we did the hunt for the vending machine. What do I do with it? Do I give it to, a prize I won by inputting lucky numbers into the vending machine? Do I give it to Melissa? Wonder where Dunning is. He said he'd get upset if he finds us, like, in the, staff areas, so probably won't go poking around for him. Go back to my room. Whoops. A really good game can tell gameplay through the environment, such as Mega Man. Yeah, but Mega Man's mostly just a 2D like side-scrolling game, so like you can't really get too lost there, can you? I don't know, I've never actually played it. It was around the time Phasmo was getting popular. Oh, okay. Like people getting upset that Phasmo doesn't tell you things. Not lost gameplay. There's only so many buttons on a NES controller though. Unless there's combos and stuff like that, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I've never played it before. They wall climbing, they put you in a pit and tell you nothing. Oh, that reminds me of this one thing in Sonic 3 that I never knew how to get past. You get to like the carnival level and there's a point that you get stuck in like this room on top of like this big barrel thing, and like you can't go any further, but it was something like I worked out many years later. Like this is when I was playing that like when I was really little, like I don't know, 5, 6 kind of thing, maybe younger. And I'd always get stuck there, and it wasn't until like I tried playing it many years later that I realized that you have to press up and down and it makes the thing like move up and down, and then you can get out of it. So that's one thing that doesn't explain anything. Alright. Don't think this guy. And then there's also like the classic ski free on Windows where it like you didn't know, like most people didn't know that you could actually avoid the Yeti in there. It was one of the things I brought up when ranting, since I recalled a moment when I was watching a friend try Phasmo for the first time and people in the chat were just like, tutorial bad, come play with us, we'll teach you better. I think the worst part of Phasmo tutorial is that it's basically a proper investigation without the ghost hunts. So sometimes ghosts just don't give evidence. Yeah, exactly. Like I think that it would have been better if like it was guaranteed to show those things and then you like go to another tutorial. I don't know. But yeah, Phasmo's a little funky. So Rosa said we have to go find Dunning, but I don't know where he is. Or coded to give us an example, yeah. But I mean the game, oh there he is. He's here. But the game is very like small production team, so they might improve the tutorial eventually. What, wait, that looks like... Oh, it's stunning. It's not a story-based game, but my rant was skipping tutorials and complaining they were bad at the time. Yeah. I think the Phasmo tutorial's pretty bad. Like, I don't think I learned anything from it. I think I went in there, got no response from anything, and I was just like, I'm too scared to do this on my own, I'll just play with my friends. Is your example of your sister skipping dialogue then asking what to do reminded you of that? Yeah. See, yeah, I'd be like, you probably should play the tutorial if the Phasmo tutorial was actually good though. It's poorly done. Hey there. Oh, it's... Huh? Oh, it's you, Mr. Hyde. What do you need? Tell me about the hotel's history. Its history? Now, why in the Sam Hill you want to go asking about that nonsense? I'm a curious guy. Look, I was just down at the bar and someone told me a little bit about it. Said the bar was built for the hotel's 10th anniversary. That true? So you heard, did ya? When was it built? Has the name changed? I'll ask that. Has it always been called Hotel Dusk? Yep. Been the same date. It's been the same since day one. Apparently, the fellow who built the place gave it that handle. Went up on the roof after they'd finished building and took a look at the sunset. Fella was so impressed he named the joint Hotel Dusk. At least, list-wise, that's what I heard. Tutorial teaches you how to use things but doesn't tell you a positive/non response really, but it still tries to scare you. So if you're sort of scared, you might not finish it. I think Toki crashed and then just joined us. Yeah, I didn't finish it myself. Yep, I thought about renaming the place when I started running it. But when I heard how much it costs to change a damn sign, I about near fainted. How long you been running the place? About 5 years now. I'd been thinking about starting up a business when I saw this hotel for sale. Place was going for a song, so I bid. Talk about a sucker, should have just buried my cash in a damn hole. Thought a hotel would be the perfect way to make some quick scratch. Of course, after opening, I did nothing but break my back every damn day. Can't tell you how many times I thought about hightailing it back to my old job. But I tightened my belt and just kept a running. Thanks to good people like yourself, of course. So what were you staring at when I came in? Pictures? Pictures? Yep, take a look above the piano. See them frames? Got lots of old shots from the place in there. They're all pictures of guests at the restaurant. Most of them are from before my time here. That old, huh? Real comedian, ain't ya? Ain't you hired? Of course, they're all up and gone now. Shucks, even a hard ass like me can get a bit weepy thinking about the past. What did you do before you ran this place? What you mean, my job? Ain't no business of yours. Hey, just curious. You're a real piece of work, Dunning. Makes me wonder how you got started. Well, I'll save you the trouble of listening. Ain't a man alive with a life story more boring than mine. I ain't got a damn thing you'd want to hear about. If you say so. Oh, that's enough of hearing me jaw. I gotta get back to work. I won't stop you. By the way, Mr. Angel in 213 called me up a few minutes ago. Told me that the whole mess of his is taken care of. Found his missing stuff in his own room, just where I told him it was. Maybe you could quit this gig and go tell fortunes. Yeah, look at this smug bastard. Only thing they could change in Phasmo is maybe script the ghost and make it in parts so you get used to each tool. Yeah. Thing is though, they probably don't have any kind of system in place for like a automated scripting like that. Like I feel like the ghosts, the way that they trigger things is like not like predetermined, like a tutorial sense. Howdy, how you doing, Jaco? I think they just need a line of text to say what it does. Oh? The random triggers are sort of okay, but like... I mean, they probably don't have a way for like the ghosts to have... to show, like more than one, like, you know how you get 3 pieces of evidence for the ghost? Like if you were trying to teach it to do all of them, they probably don't have a way to do that yet. Maybe you could quit this gig and go tell fortunes. Don't I know, last thing I needed was the fuzz sniffing around my joint. That's not what you mean? Have one part of the tutorial be a spirit for its evidence. Oh, okay, yeah. They have then have a second part by another ghost for other evidence. Yeah, yeah, I guess that works. Like different kinds of ghosts in the same tutorial. Instead of just the random ghost and it be like, if it shows this piece of evidence. Because yeah, it's really hard to tell like if you actually got a hit on the evidence or not. Dunning heads out of the restaurant. Alright. Mr. Hyde. What now? He's still here. Is that a problem? No, no, just the opposite. It's perfect, just perfect. Rosa, slow down a second. What's perfect? Listen, you're free, right? Sure you are. Well, I need a favor from you. Again? Just listen, it's about the restaurant. See, sometimes when our guests order wine, they like to keep the labels. Well, when that happens, we always deliver it to their room later. But I'm as busy as can be, and Lewis has to run that damn bar of his. And so neither of us can spare time to do it. And then, when I saw you, I thought... You thought I'd do it. Oh, aren't you sharp? Yes, that's my thought, exactly. If I do this, and you're just going to give me a dustpan. Hush, I will not, and I'll give you a free breakfast to make up for it. Keep talking. Maybe, we've got fresh blueberry muffins and my very own Spanish omelets. Sounds good. So you'll do it, or say you will, Mr. Hyde? I can see that if someone tried to follow the tutorial, they might get stuck on it for a while trying to figure out why they can't get the evidence. The tutorial tells them you don't really deal with hackers in private lobbies. Is there hackers in Phasmo? I've never played with randoms. Free food, I'm listening, yeah. It's the only way that Kyle Hyde is like willing to do things. Fine, who wants the damn label? Language, and the label goes to Mrs. Parker up in room 212. The old woman. It's quite a touching story, actually, yes it is. You see, Mrs. Parker ordered the wine 10 years ago when she came with her friend. So tonight, the poor woman ordered that very same bottle of wine. I didn't want to snoop, but I watched her drink it and she looked so sad. Well, when she finished, she started talking about this and that. And she told me how she wanted to take the label home with her. Who is Helen here with 10 years ago? I'm sure I have no idea. I told you all I know, Mr. Hyde. Why are you so nosy? Why am I so nosy? What about her? You just see it mentioned on the Phasmo Reddit. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't know that hacking was like popular in that game. Just my way. But if Rosa had to guess, I'd say it was her son. Yes, I would. Her son? Oh, I can't say for sure, but I'm sure it's true. You don't say. I just know it. I saw how she talked to him back then. I know she's just like me. Hold on, how is Helen Parker just like you? Her son, silly. He lives far away, just like my boy. You sure about that? Of course, well, kind of. Stop confusing me. Listen, I may not know the first thing about her personal life, but I know I'm right. I'd stake my mop on it. Wait, you have a son? Yes, I do, Mr. Hyde. Is that a surprise to you? My boy lives in Manhattan. Is anyone else dropping frames? Is anyone else dropping frames? It looks smooth on my end. I think, yeah. You don't see it? Has it always been doing it or just recently? I can close some like programs. Hey poor boy. Popping in for a quick hello before you head to bed. Have a good one. Have a good rest, poor boy. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate that. Does OBS say you're dropping frames? No, it doesn't say anything. Okay, my boy lives in Manhattan. Hope you have a good sleep, poor boy. What's your son like? What's he like? Your son, I mean. And what's he doing in New York? He works on Wall Street. No kidding. Rosa the Wonder Maid and her stockbroker son. You pegged him true, Mr. Hyde. Twitch is being weird, video won't play, but chat will go on. I mean, if you can't see the video, then I can't really give any suggestions. He went to a good university and found himself a nice place to work. Yes, he did. I bet you're proud of him. Yes, I guess it seems like that from your point of view. You're not proud of him? It's not that, Mr. Hyde. It's just he doesn't understand me one bit. Well, you're a pretty complex person. Do you know what he said to me? Do you? He told me to quit my job. Can you imagine? Come to Manhattan, he says. We'll live together, he says. Sounds like a nice offer to me. Oh, and what about it strikes you as nice? I do good, honest work here. I support myself with my own two hands. Welcome back, Z-Man. I hope it worked. I hope it's working better now. Yay, it's working. Nice. I'm not so old that I need my son to take care of me. And I'm sure not changing my life just because he says so. Not me, not Rosa. This is a familiar tune. Sounds just like my mother. Well, thank you in advance, Mr. Hyde. So where's this wine bottle? Well, let's see. 2 of them are in the kitchen and 1 is in the restaurant. Sounds like the old lady has a serious drinking problem. Don't tease, Mr. Hyde. We had 3 guests order wine tonight. Mrs. Parker only had 1. Summer himself drank the 2nd bottle. And the 3rd was a young woman in 216, Iris, I think her name is. Everyone just having a whole wine bottle each. Anyway, I was so busy when I was cleaning off the tables and cooking and so forth. I just lost track of which bottle belonged to her. That omelette better be worth it. Oh, it is, don't worry. Anyway, could you please find her bottle? When you do, just peel the label off and deliver it to her room. Okay, good. I've got laundry to do, so I can't talk anymore. Busy, 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 you know. And thank you again, Mr. Hyde. Rosa hurries off. Wonder, how do you tell which one's hers? I think it's the one in the restaurant because I know she was... I know she had food here. A wine bottle on the table. It's a bottle of rosé. Don't think she had that. You can just make the label. I guess maybe we ask her what type she had. There's a bottle of wine on the counter. It's a bottle of white wine. I don't think she drank that one. Just take the label. Normally they're stickers, aren't they? Wine bottle next to the microwave. Bottle of red wine. Okay, I'm guessing as we've got questions to prompt, we have to go speak to someone. Might depend on how expensive the wine is as well. Like, maybe some have it printed on, but I feel like a lot of them are stickers, at least from my experience. What room is she in? Two, 1, 2. Anyone who's lurk can never unlurk. Oh, I'll have to add an unlurk command. This one. No one seems to be in. I guess maybe I need to speak to the other two and get their answers first. Who is it? I'll hide. You have some business with me, Mr. Hyde? I got something to ask you. You had wine with dinner, right? But of course, food without wine is like a body without a soul, to fill its... What kind? Well, it was white, yes, a crisp Chardonnay with hints of apple and a rich... Don't care. Oh, I see, well... I guess we're finished here. Yes, well, good evening, sir. Someone closes his door. I think she was in this room. Yes, who's there? It's me, Kyle Hyde. Mr. Hyde, I figured you would be drunk in a ditch by now. Want to know something simple but horrible? Sure. You and me both, sister. I'll make it quick. You drank wine with dinner, right? Why, do you want to see if there was any left? I don't suppose you remember what kind. Rosé, and it was quite nice. Why on earth are you asking me this? Just checking, don't mind me. So you came up to my room to ask me. So that's it, nothing more. Well, good night then. Iris turns and closes the door behind her. Alright, so the red wine goes to the old lady. I think it was the one over here. God, it gets laggy in this room. I don't know why. Red wine, bet this is the bottle Helen ordered. Looks like there's still a bit of wine in the bottom of the bottle. I don't need the whole bottle, just the label. How do we... How do we remove it? Some people are still it from a game of tag. That's pretty funny. Oh my god, when will they be caught? What did Rosa say? She's still out there. Let me speak to her. She's not. Oh, fuck. did she say I needed to do? Why is this room laggy? There's some kind of like sticker removal. Canned vegetables. Ever get a call 20 years later and the person says, and with my final breath, tag, you're it. Maybe in the laundry there's some kind of like cleaner that removes sticky stuff? I don't remember. Oh, she's in here. Hello? Got a minute? What is it? Mr. Hyde, I have a ton of work to do. Can't chat now. I'm busy, busy, busy. She's not gonna fucking tell me. No. Have a look what's on here. Not a lot of detergent in here. Bleach or some kind of stain remover. Cleanser of some sort. Jar of cleanser looks homemade. That's a scary thought. No scientists, but I think there's a bottle of bleach. Then you say, before you go check the mail, they check it and it's literally saying tag, no tag bags. Utility closet? Maybe there's something in here? Well, I've never been in here before, I guess. Nothing there. Bottle of cleanser, generic brand. Bottle of cleanser. Wait! Oh my god, I'm stupid. I just remembered what we need. Oh my god. We need more Matchbox puzzles? No, we need this. It's an adhesive remover. Oh my god, I was like, oh, surely Rosa has something like that. No, I have it. I just so conveniently have adhesive remover. Oh my god. Okay. What does a salesman not have? Alright. Yes. Yeah, group it up. That fucking noise. Yay, we did it. There we go. Yeah, look at this smug bastard. I just love how, like, whenever he does something, he's so fucking pleased. He's so pleased with himself. I love that face. I take the wine label. Got myself a paperclip. Wonder what kind of memories this old wine holds for the old gal. Do we have a smug taxi? I should get one. Guess it's time she and I had ourselves another chat. It's like, fuck yeah, I did a thing, yeah. I love that face so much. Like, I really should make smug hide an emote. Alright, she is in 212. Alright. There she is. Oh, Mr. Hyde. What brings you here? Rosa has her hands full. She asked me to bring you this wine label. You came all this way just for me? Please come in. Alright. I'm sorry that you had to run all over the hotel for my sake. Don't worry about it. I got nothing better to do. Oh Posh, I'm sure you're a very busy man. But now that you're here, please feel free to sit for a spell. My room is your room. Thanks. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah? Oh yes, dear. Don't you get excited when your friends come to pay you a visit? Everyone likes to have visitors. And you're not just any visitor. I find our conversations quite peculiar, Mr. Hyde, but in a very good way. You make me feel like I did 10 years ago. Yeah, what happened 10 years ago? Oh, nothing. I'm just reminiscing. Please forgive this old woman her fancy. This old lady reminds me of an interaction I had with an older lady at Walgreens once. Really? What happened? This old gal is hiding something. Time to drag it out of her. But Mr. Hyde, I thought you brought a wine label for me. I did. Here's your label. Oh, thank you. This is simply wonderful. It will make for such a nice memory. Wait, does she have nothing else to say? Oh, mind if I ask you something? And what would that be? Rosa said you shared that wine with someone a few years ago. Who was it? Does it really matter? It isn't the end of the world, but it's been bugging me for a while. Oh? You told me you've been here before. So when did you share a bottle of wine with someone? Mr. Hyde, you are persistent. If you must know, that day took place 10 years ago. So the guy you met 10 years ago, what happened to him? Looks pretty shaken up. Let me guess. I bet he's dead. You don't know where he is, do you? I'm sure he's fine, it's just... we just haven't been in contact since that day. Let's talk about the person you met 10 years ago. The person is pretty special to you, right? Oh yes. That person meant the world to me. But then I betrayed him. I wouldn't think it would be hard to contact this mystery person. But I bet I know why you haven't. You think about him a lot, don't you? Oh yes, each and every day. I want so badly to see him again, but alas, I cannot. I can't bear the thought of causing the boy more grief. I think I know who you're talking about. But how? It's your son, isn't it? Let's see if Rosa knows her hunches. Yes. That was the man I met 10 years ago, my only son. What's his name? Alan. Hey, fuck Alan. No Alans allowed. Your son's name is Alan? Yes, that's correct. Alan Parker. Nice name. We met here for dinner 10 years ago and then went our separate ways. Any chance you gave him a fountain pen? Why, yes I did. But how on earth could you possibly know that? You gave him that pen, huh? Wait right here. What does this have to do with Alan's pen? Yeah, give me 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Alright. Later. Who is it? I'll hide. Do you have some new business with me, sir? Yeah, your fountain pen. I need it. My pen? But you gave it to me not 2 hours ago. Why do you now decide? Just give me the damn pen. Alright. I take the fountain pen back from Summer. This should do it. At the risk of having your response delivered to the bridge of my nose. Don't ask. Very well. Let's see. Summer gives me the wary eye and shuts the door. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Won't you come inside? Why did you betray him? I'm selfish because I was thinking only of myself, of what I thought I wanted. I left him behind, Mr. Hyde. I abandoned him. Enough. What now? I thought perhaps you are the one person I could tell about my past, Mr. Hyde. Yeah? But obviously you're a man who crashes through life, oblivious to emotions. I have nothing more to say to you. Wow, did I fuck up? Wait, what did I do? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where the fuck do I start off at? Where was this checkpoint? Oh fuck, where am I? Okay, I got the adhesive remover. I probably just have to go get the label. How the fuck did I fuck up? What happened? Oh no! How? That fucking noise. Alright. Nice. I walked to Walgreens half a mile away and brought my dog with me. When I left the store with a 12-pack of soda, I got back outside. It was pouring rain. You barely see a couple yards in front of you. Right before I took my first step in the rain, this older lady said from behind me saying, "You're not planning on walking in this, are you?" I said, "Well, kinda." And she said, "If you promise not to kill me, I'll take you home." Oh, wow. There we go. Okay, look at this smug bastard. Oh lordy, we have to go all the way through the conversation again. I don't know what I did wrong. Luckily, it's not that far behind. Okay. I'll save though here, just in case. Oh, she won't even let me exit out and save. Well, okay. She said no leaving, only I can say when you go. What? She made you stay with her? Okay, we save here. I was talking about the lady not giving you a chance to save. Oh my god, I thought you were talking about the woman who gave you a lift, told you you're not allowed to leave. Alright, alright, well, so we've saved. Like, I will give you a lift, but you're not allowed to leave until I say so. Thought she became incredibly attached to you. I'm a bit scared to choose the option that made me fail. Oh. Yeah, give me your pen. Save maybe? Yeah, I will. Oops, that's not the button I wanted. I bet the question I asked was just like really rude or something, and like I didn't read it when I selected it. Like it was like an obvious just like, don't ask that. That's rude. So I'm gonna see what it says. Obviously it was something that she's like, what the fuck? Get out. Oh, she has no questions for me. What did I do last time then? Ever seen this before? Where did you get this? It's his, it's my son's. Yeah, what the fuck happened last time? Maybe clicked the wrong thing? Maybe. I don't know what I did differently. Because I remember when I came back with the pen, there was an option. I was like, oh, there's one more option. So I asked it. But there wasn't an option just then. So this is your son's pen, huh? That's correct. I gave it to him 10 years ago when we were finally reunited. You were on the outs for a while, huh? It was because I left him behind. I abandoned him, Mr. Hyde. I walked out on his life. Mr. Hyde. You must tell me. How did that pen come to be in your possession? I found it in the restaurant. A guest dropped it. A guest dropped. So my son. That means Alan is in this hotel. No, he's not. But then, who dropped the pen if not him? A friend of his. Well, he's not much of a friend actually. But why? How? Oh, this is too much. Alan is missing. Guy with the pen is looking for him. My boy is missing? Please, Mr. Hyde, tell me that's not true. As I understand it, Alan wrote a book, and this chump stole it from him. Sounds like your boy was shook up about it and vanished soon after. That can't be. Wish I had better news for you, but there it is. My son has always dreamed of being a writer. On that night 10 years ago, he told me that he almost achieved his dream. It was hard work, but I knew he would never give up. It was a dream after all. Oh, to think that it has been taken from him. That breaks my heart, it truly does. Yeah, that's a shame. Tell me about this theft, Mr. Hyde. Why? I want to find the man who stole his work and make him pay. Look, you're a tough broad and I like that, but it's too late. The guy who plagiarized your son's novel already fessed up. He's searching for your son so he can clear things up and make amends. I think the real question is whether or not your son will forgive him. I have faith that he will forgive this man. I know my boy, Mr. Hyde. Alan will surely forgive him. You seem pretty sure. That's just the way he is. His heart is large and he has forgiven greater trespasses before this. After all, he forgave his own mother for turning her back on him. He's finally gonna spill it. Mr. Hyde, may I implore you a favor? Would you lend your ear to a sad and shameful story? Years ago, you see, there lived an absolute fool of a woman. In her youth, she became entrapped with show business and magic. But soon she married and her husband convinced her to settle down. She agreed, but her secret heart yearned for a return to the lights and the glory. In time, the pull of the stage became too great and she abandoned her family. At first, her return to the world of magic filled her life with colour. She had chosen the path of the entertainer once more. It became her everything. The woman lived for the moment when applause swept over her like a wave. But to her dismay, the more acclaim she received, the emptier she began to feel. Suddenly, being known as the greatest magician of all time mattered not. All she could think of was meeting the son she left behind so long ago. What a fool she was. So the woman sets up a meeting with her son. No, not at first. Their first encounter was a simple twist of fate. The woman had been called to perform at the grand opening of a new hotel. And by the strangest of chances, her son was invited to the same party. When she saw him, she was filled with fear and certain he would be enraged. But instead, he took her by the hand and forgave her. That day, they made a promise to each other. A promise to meet in 10 years at the same hotel. And 10 years later, they did that very thing. The boy told her of his own dream of how he longed to become a writer. And the woman presented her son with a small fountain pen to help him on his way. It was the first and last gift she ever gave him, or so I hear. They made no more promises, arranged no more meetings. A year after meeting her son at the hotel, the woman quietly retired. And this time, she walked away from the stage for good. So where'd she go next? That's the end of my story, Mr. Hyde. Where she went and how she spent her days after that, no one knows. Yeah? Well, let me tell you what I heard. Oh? The woman's son told his thieving pal how much the hotel meant to him. He said it was the most special place in the world. A place filled with memories that he treasured more than anything. At least that's what I heard. Oh, Mr. Hyde. I think you should have this pen. Maybe you can give it back to its owner someday. I don't have the words. Anyway, sorry to take up all your time. I'll see you around. I think Summer's gonna be like, hey, where's my pen? Alan is Helen's son. Didn't see that one coming. Summer's going to do backflips when he hears this, and I'll probably have to tell him. Okay, Hyde, time to think. Take a second and get your thoughts together. Just before 9, I made my way to the bar for a couple of belts. Louis was working the bar and doing a damn fine job of it. And the next person to stumble into the bar was... I think it was Iris first. No? I have your son's pen. Clicks on adhesive remover. Iris didn't come till later? Who's the first guest? Must have been Summer. Oh no, it was Helen. It was Helen. Was it? Yeah, okay. That's right. The old lady from 212, Helen Parker, was the next person to enter the bar. Me and Helen shot the breeze while she sipped a gimlet. The drink loosened her up and she told me how she'd stayed here before. After a couple of drinks, I decided to split the bar. I picked Rosa and Dunning's brains to learn more about the hotel's history. I didn't get much, but what they did spill was pretty interesting. For one, the bar was built for the hotel's 10-year anniversary, which means the hotel was built 20 years ago. Also, I got Dunning to talk about when he took over the place. It was 5 years ago? That's right, 5 years ago. Put down cash on the barrelhead and took over that same day. Next, Rosa came by and made me deliver a wine label to Helen. After ransacking the whole place for the bottle, I finally got the label. What kind of wine was she drinking? It was red. Red like my hair. That's right. Helen had a bottle of red. Went for the same stuff she had 10 years ago. When I dropped off the label, Helen was all smiles and started chatting me up. We got talking about who she came here with 10 years ago. Her companion's name was Alan. That's right, it was her son, Alan. I found the pen Summer dropped. Found out the pen Summer dropped is the same one Helen gave to her son. I told Helen and she spilled her entire life story. Ain't much for sub-stories, but I listened as patiently as I could. Helen told me that she left her son to become a magician. That's right, a magician. Still can't wrap my mind around that one. She left her family to pursue the dream and it's tortured her ever since. Maybe she sleeps better tonight. Night has fallen over the city and the hotel. I know the dark, it's a cover that lets people's bad sides run wild. Envy, doubt, grief, they all come out at night. Bradley. What do you think of at night when the darkness comes? I've got until dawn to find out. Save game. Awesome! I'll do a save state as well. There we go. What if Alan and Bradley are allies or even the same person? Ooh. Alright, thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys same time on Friday, hopefully. Yeah, thanks so much. We ending? Yeah, I've been doing 2 chapters each stream, and that seems like a good ending point. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. I hope you guys are having fun. All right. Don't think I'll raid anyone, but I'll just have a look. See who's online. Good amount of stream. Yeah, 3 hours is usually my minimum of stream. But sometimes I go longer, but I think if I did another chapter, it'd go too long. Get my wets? Thank you. I'm having a sip. Rue is playing Fable if you want another VTuber. Veritas is playing WoW. Nah, I don't think I'll raid anyone tonight. Yeah, I might just... I kind of don't feel like socializing after stream, if you know what I mean. I kind of just want to have a break. But when you like raid someone, you kind of have to stick around for a bit and have a chat. Yeah. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah, thank you for coming. Really appreciate it. Everyone have a good week, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Catcha. See you. Bye.